The political temperatures in Kenya, we want to ask our politicians, they are the science of this country. You know, let them look at us as the people also who elect them and bring them to that levels, for them to serve us, to serve the people of Kenya. People of Kenya are lovely, and they like their leaders, and they want to hear positive things, also things for development and helping them from them. And when there are a lot of quarrels, you know, people are upset. So we want to ask them, maybe we still have time to reach the elections to come, but we want to ask them to come, to be friendly to one another. As a church, we should never stop telling them to come together always and reconcile, and allow God to use the best leader of our country from them. All of them want leadership, and God will do the best He can through the people who throw votes into the leadership. So we want to ask our leaders to be sober in their language, in their thinking, in their doing of things, to be sober and focus that what they are doing to the greater service of the people of Kenya and Kenya at large. So thank you. We have in the church is very important, because the church cannot be without leaders. The church, Catholic Church, is hierarchical, and it means it has to work in the leadership. It has to work in the structures and through the structures. The leaders we are electing and putting into the service of the people are free, willing leaders who will accept to serve the people, first of all. That's the thing. Secondly, there are people who will be committed to serve the people in the Matters Church. There are people who are virtuous. There are people who are available at all times to support people. But above all, there are people who have that sense of leadership of Jesus Christ Himself, the sense of leadership, sense of service. So we need leaders who will serve the people, because as a leader, people look at you, not only mentally, not only speech-wise, but also practically as you do your work and as you support them to grow and learn, also to fish the fish that you are giving them. So the leaders, we need them who are prudent, the leaders who are competent, who are committed and free and available to serve the people of God. Not teaching, not like Joseph, the father who imitated and who was given the fatherhood of God on this earth. So, my dear people of God, in these days, when things are hot, even in our politics and everything is going wrong, there are some things we should not do. Word, by even thought, and even by deeds. So, yeah. And don't do them, because they become a legacy of others who will be disadvantaged because of what we planted as the seed. You as parents, CMA, be close to your sons and daughters. Teach them good things, and teach them to avoid bad things in thought, in speech, and even in deed. Give them a heart of Jesus Christ, the heart of Jesus Christ. So, if you don't teach them, because you are ignoring them, they will do what you are doing, and they will be repeating the same mistakes that we did. And we shall not go further. We shall say, here I stand, I cannot go further. So we have to be careful to help, as we have started the project here, that we do things that we could even have done in our time during that, when we were with those young people. What we have expected them, our parents to do for us, and yet they did not have a chance to do it. Therefore, we are doing for them, for the future legacy and for their future life. How do you know anything that you should not do? This one I was told, I was talking by a young man, a young person. We go always, but don't do anything that I should not do. Don't do anything that I must not do. How do we as children? I want to say, as CMA, CWA, parents, children learn more again from what we are doing. Learn a lot from what we are doing. And their speech develops out of that, what we are doing with them. So don't do anything that I should not do. I want to ask you now, like a father, what can you tell your child when he's going out not to do because you don't do it? Will he know it? He won't know it. But he might know it. If he knows it, whether good or bad, he will do. Silvio, because you have told him, don't do anything that I should not do. So he will look and he will say, if you are using your efforts to box the ears of people, I will also do the same. Silvio, yeah, it's like that. If you are using your feet to walk and tumble on people, I will do like that, because you told me, don't do anything that I should not